Whew, she's a wild day. Let's get in here. All right, take that out quickly. Okay, so welcome back. Before we go any further, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button as well while you're at it. It only takes 2 seconds. But let's get into this anyway. This is just a quick update. Weather's pretty bad, as you can see. It's hanging around for the last couple of days. We've had a few breaks in between, so what I have been doing, in light of losing one of our split barless, I have actually been letting out all of these barless splits. There's well, pretty much all of them, apart from that one down there, because that's the male and he's always sitting on the eggs during the day, so I've let out his partner, the female, and then the rest of them. So you'll see in the video somewhere in this clip of them just chilling on the roof and playing around in the rain and having a little bit of a fly here and there. They're getting there, which is good. I just really want to try and break them in and get them flying properly, just so I can see with this barless side of things who's going to be pretty good to breed from. But they're all sort of just chilling at the moment, so we can, at least I get them up and see how well they fly, because the nest mate to that one that we lost, he was actually flying pretty good until he disappeared. So I'm going to take a slower approach with these ones. I wasn't planning on letting them out. That's why these guys are quite old. I know a lot of people, you know, you're holding them back too long, etc, etc, but obviously you guys haven't watched the videos, because I wasn't planning on letting them out. I was going to hold them back, breed from them and move them over the block, but with the whole block process, it's a lot longer process than I think. So I want to try and break them in here, figure out which ones of these are the best, because I'm pretty much sure all of them are cockbirds, so I need to find out which ones of those are better. So anyway, that's basically where that's at. I'm going to keep getting those ones out. Hopefully we can get them all up in the air together. It'd be fantastic if we get them all flocking, and seeing who's the best. Because we'll go back into here. So we'll get a little bit of an update on this little guy here. I actually moved him back in here today. He's been out for a couple of days. Sorry if it's loud, but it's a bit rough. But you can see all this is healed up. I cleaned all this up and I have been feeding him. So he's pretty good, the little fella, long as this other cockbird doesn't come back in here and try and fight. So no, he's pretty happy. I put him back in here this morning. I've been watching him. Both mum and dad are feeding him, so which is fantastic, and I got a little food bowl in around the corner there, just so they can pump him full of food, and they're starting to fill his little crop up quite good. I was just a little bit worried that they might not feed him, but good parents. And we've got these ones down here as well, which are the split barless pair. Hopefully there's a barless in there, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm thinking there's probably next week they'll hatch. It's not very far away. I will put up a block flock video shortly, probably later today. We'll see how we go. You can see that ledge is out. There's a pretty funny story, so you'll just have to wait and see, because yesterday just wasn't my day, but you will learn a little bit more. So if you haven't, go down and like this video, please. Drop some comments down below, and if you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe and make sure you turn notifications on, because you don't want to miss out these videos, because sometimes I put out quite a lot at one day. So I'm going to catch you guys later.